What up, everybody? Welcome to Detailing Tips with Teddy. Last week, you guys remember we did that episode on taking shampoo spots out of floor mats, or you can use it on your car or whatever. Today, we're going to talk about wiping down the interior. Now, I'd say from what I've noticed when I've been in the car wash business for over 10 years, whenever I see people wiping the inside of their own car, I notice that most people like to use Armor All wipes, or even Armor All leather or whatever. You gotta stay away from Armor All, period. Armor All has oil inside of it, which causes, vinyls and plastics to crack more over time unless you keep putting the Armor All on it. Yeah, you keep putting the Armor All on it, it stays that way, but the second you stop putting the Armor All on it, it dries out that much quicker. Not to mention that while you have the Armor All on it, it attracts dust, and it's just really not good stuff to use. And I don't, recommend it ever for anybody. On your tires is about the only place I would put Armor All, personally. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna in my car today, I actually left this like this for the last week just so I could kind of get a little dirty, so you can kind of get a good idea of how well it does work. And it's a conditioner plus a cleaner at the same time, and it's made by Turtle Wax. It's real cheap, about $5 a bottle. So take a look at the surface we're gonna be cleaning. Just gonna do my armrest. Now if you look, she's pretty dirty. It's got some staining from it. I drive it pretty frequently, and I always lean my arm on it, so kind of see like the staining on the outside, especially right here. Look at that nice brown spot. So basically what you're gonna do, you could do two ways. Personally, you could just spray it directly on, which is what I'm gonna do, or you can put it on a rag and whatever, but I'm not so worried about it getting on other material. You really don't want it on other material, I'll be honest. Like, you're doing your dash and you get this on the window, it's gonna leave a nasty mark and it's really hard to clean off. So the best thing to do is to put it on the rag when you're doing your dash. But when you're doing something like this, it's not so bad, and then you don't really notice it on cloth material. So basically all you're gonna do is give it a couple sprays. Look at that, and then just take a nice clean cloth, just kind of clean. Might need to do more than one because that was a pretty dirty spot, but it's gonna do the job for the most part. It's a nice good scrub. You know what I'm saying? Put some elbow grease into it. If you go half into anything, it's not gonna work good. But if you put a little bit of elbow grease into it, usually comes out pretty nice. Okay, get it nice and clean first, then you just take it again. After that, same thing, except for flip the cloth inside out, so it's a cleaner part, because you don't want to put that dirt back on, because you're kind of conditioning it now. Just kind of slowly wipe it over. Now, if you look, all that brown is gone. And if you look at it from far, it looks nice and new again. So, it's a $5 way that you can take care of the interior of your car. And honestly, that bottle will last you probably 3 or 4 months. Maybe longer if, even if you're pretty clean about your car, it's still going to last a long time. You only need like a couple squirts every single area, and it's good. Well, like I said, if you do it on a rag, same thing. So that's the tip of the week. Detailed Tips, Teddy. Check it out. Look at the new Facebook page. Like that. Leave comments. Schedule some appointments. I got some specials going on this week. Looks like I got a call coming in right now, so I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye. Oh, check out the GoFundMe too at the bottom.